So guys, Riot has officially dropped Neeko's abilities. We're going to see what the gameplay is going to be like. And we're going to see if we were correct in our analysis and in our predictions of what her general abilities are going to be. So let's get into it, starting off with her passive. Her passive is called Inherent Glamour. Neeko can disguise herself to appear as an ally champion, damaging or taking damage from enemy champions, or casting either Blooming Burst or Tangle-Barbs, breaks the illusion and increases the cooldown. So I actually thought this was going to be a spell, but this is going to be her passive. So as we can see, she instantly just turns into Echo. She just turns into Echo. Awesome. It's pretty good. Again, we kind of already thought that's what it was going to be within reason. We knew she was going to have that ability, and somewhat because she's a chameleon, and we've seen it in the previous video. So moving on to her Q. Her Q is called Blooming Burst. Neeko propels a seed into a targeted area, which blooms and damages enemies. If the burst kills an enemy or damages a champion or a large monster, it will bloom again up to 2 times. So does that mean it's going to do 3 times the damage? Or sorry, 2 times the damage? Let's see. So she's used it on a minion, so it hits once. Okay, so it's kind of like Mal's. It's very, very similar to Malzar's E. So obviously you've seen the first minion die, the second minion got bloomed, and then it took damage and died. Ah, but if you use it on an enemy, it automatically, it's kind of like a Malzar E, but it instantly procs 3 times. That seems pretty OP. Seems pretty crazy. Moving on to her W. Her W is called Shapeshifter. Passive. Every 3rd basic attack resonates with spiritual energy, dealing bonus magic damage and briefly increasing Neeko's movement speed. Okay? Whenever she activates this, Neeko briefly slips out of sight, becoming invisible, gaining movement speed and sending a temporary clone of her current form sprinting in a chosen direction. So that was kind of like the previous video where we seen 3 Hackrams. So in turn, you can turn into a champion in your team, and then you Shapeshifter or Shapesplitter, sorry, not Shapeshifter, Shapesplitter. She can use Shapesplitter and have 3 potentially of the exact same champion. This is going to be sick, guys. I can't wait to see what it's going to be like in team fights. Nice. Okay, so that's what it looks like if she uses it not turned into another champion. So she can use it on herself, but while not looking like somebody. Right, okay. That's where I got confused in the previous video. That's going to be insane, guys. Moving on to your E. Her E is Tangle-Barbs. Neeko slings a magical spiral in a direction, damaging and briefly rooting enemies it passes through. The last champion hit is rooted longer. Okay? If Tangle-Barbs hits at least 2 enemies, it grows in size, speed, and duration. We kind of seen this. She used it on Kha'Zix in the previous video. Let's see. Nice. Again, that could be pretty OP in team fights. Nice. Yeah, if people are in a queue or lined up, they're going to get absolutely obliterated. That combined with her Q can be pretty spicy. All right, moving on to her ultimate, which is her R, of course. It's going to be called Pop Blossom. This looked very similar to like a Zyra knockup in the previous video. A giant flower on the ground, and yeah. Well, anyway, Neeko begins charging herself with spiritual essence. She's charging a spirit bomb. A moment later, she leaps into the air, gains a shield, and slows nearby enemies, releasing energy upon landing to massively damage and stun enemies in the area. When disguised by Inherent Glamour, so her passive, enemies won't see Neeko's initial charge up. That's sick. So she can turn into somebody in her team, use her ultimate, and nobody's going to know that she's using it until it's too late. This is pretty sick. She flies into the air, jumps down like freaking Neo from the Matrix, and does damage. Pretty damn OP. The fact that she can sneakily do it without anybody knowing is pretty mad. I'm looking forward to picking this up, guys. I always say this with every champion. I'm going to pick this up and give her a go and potentially make it my new main. This is going to be pretty spicy. I think the general gameplay, it's going to be very, very fun to watch, very, very fun to play, and I am impressed with the direction which Riot has taken this champion, guys. So playing as Neeko, you slip into the skin of your allies to bewilder enemies and surprise them with bursts of color or of colorful primordial magic. Trip up foes you encounter with Tangle-Barbs, rooting them within the painful petals of blooming burst as it flowers again and again. All right, now let's just see what the general play style is like. So she is in the bush. Rengar's like, oh hey, chase me, Camille. She engages to do the old switcheroo. Camille then starts attacking what she thinks is the real Renekton, but she doesn't know this, and Neeko is using her ultimate, as you can see, which in turn gives her a chance to stun, do a crazy amount of damage to Camille with an awesome follow-up from Renekton, guys. Now that's something. That's pretty insane, guys. Absolutely amazing. Then this is going to be her secondary skin. Looks pretty damn awesome. And then these are going to be her ability. This is obviously her abilities, just in a physical format, so you can kind of see a little bit of a layout. But I'm excited, guys. And this is obviously some tips and tricks. I am excited, guys, for this champion. I know you are too. I know every single person right now around the world is. You're watching this video. You've seen other videos. You've seen other gameplay, and you're losing your mind just as much as I am. I am excited for this to hit the PB. I want to be one of the first people to play it. I am so hyped, guys. This is an awesome kind of turn of gameplay and style, and I like the whimsical feel, but I like the kind of troll-esque attitude which people are probably going to have going into team fights and going into ranked with this. So anyway, if you guys enjoyed the video, please slap a like on it below. It really, really does help me out. But until next time, bros, take it easy, peace out, and good luck on the Rift.